God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father...
I knew. From the...
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Did...
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered a way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing.
Power.
Family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instruct...
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he isn't... I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that.
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. We are here because I know how to say... I can lead you.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do. And one is...
Where?
Here in Night City.
We ought to leave.
Wanna leave?
What gave you...
Quit butting in so I can...
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on.
My brother...
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit.
He must be made to take respons...
Sounds like you want to avenge.
I want the Arasaka Corporation...
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu...
花子様、そろそろご自宅。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Represented the perfect moment for them to... I will get you into this meeting.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help...
Offer's intriguing.
Naturally. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you...
Yeah, it...
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you... Don't delay. Make your
I'll
decision.
think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind. I'll get us to
Yeah?
without that porcelain cunt's help. That's for
Don't stand a chance without...
right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now...
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like that. We'll blast our way into Socket Tower, just like we did back in the day. It's our only chance.
Rogue... I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Makoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizine there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself.
That's more like it.
I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away.
She's on to something.
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario.
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way, just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta...
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask...
Oh, absolutely sure. No going back on this, you know.
I'm gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to...
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well... odd as it sounds. A prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also... Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent.
Sounds like John.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency...
Okay. He is one great to...
The final cards are... the Lovers. Balance, friendship.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been...
Huh?
You're making a
Okay.
The Moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad.
I don't know, V. The Moon is... I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help.
Come on,
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that they're...
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out...
They know why? What are in...
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink con. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
But only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating our...
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel and...
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take... Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope. V?
Sounds doable in theory to me.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to deter...
It'll prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault?
I'll talk to her brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to... Come find us later. Just no making decisions without...
Is there anything else you need?
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into...
Who might that?
Alt. It's...
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into... Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Find Dakota. She'll get you...
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner? Standard nitro?
Standard couldn't move this baby.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into...
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with... When we unleash this beast to...
Firepower?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launch.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no... As luck would have it, Dakota... Talk later then, I guess.
You think you know all you need to?
If not, fire away.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin?
Sure.
That's putting it.
Will you quit being... Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there.
Up to it here. You have all you need to pierce through to the...
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you to... You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool.
Even if you look like you're about to flat... All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello.
You come up.
Johnny's currently in...
Current. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here.
Repression. You are...
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me. And since he's not here this one time...
I do not aim to back out. I have my own...
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed to side...
To observe the two of you interact.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your... You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being...
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead.
You believe you cheated. It is death that has cheated you. You will begin to understand.
What should I expect that?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your... A burden for which you can't...
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Good.
They will be integrated.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do...
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. It opens a...
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single...
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard. Until then...
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the... Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from...
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you want...
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be. So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan, the most dysfunctional ever. He's
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up...
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basket
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
What's this? Yard sale of some
might
sort?
You have to look
Essentially,
around.
Take what you want.
Maybe I'll take two
The
more
occasion
45s.
would be
Seeing as Dakota seems to be
The
feeling
end
generous
times.
today.
worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you, so you survive.
What just happened? Stuck.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day. So, Tom,
Yeah.
hop in. All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful. That's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Is everything all right?
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild. After a
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's no matter.
Come on.
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but there's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself.
And?
They are, but nobody knows. Your turn. What do you
Truly? Thought Saul would throw in the towel after all.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye...
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am.
So she got cold?
I thought you knew. Pan Am has decided to risk her life, our lives, for you, and only you. So I don't think I dare to call that cold feet.
No, what I meant was...
It's all good, V. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul's...
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south.
It'll ease folks' fears.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossip. What was just spoken stays between us, okay?
Right. Happy.
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours
Over
won't
here,
scare
V.
anybody.
Take a
Not even
seat.
if you spike the rim.
We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
I want to give Saul a fair chance here. Planned everything as best he could.
He should start planning his own retirement.
Would you want to take his place?
Not in 1,000 years.
So I thought. Let's focus on tomorrow. We can talk politics once the dust settled.
Amen.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of... Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
It seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying.
You don't know that. Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.